Federal Treasurer Jim Chalmers says Australia will avoid a recession, but that inflation will rise through this year and economic growth will slow over the next 2 years. Mr Chalmers says inflation will peak at 7.75% after the December quarter, before easing to 5.5% next year. Ross Greenwood has more.
With the Treasurer saying that the inflation rate will hit 7.75% by the end of this year, it also means it's almost inevitable that the Reserve Bank will have to follow that inflation up, with it likely to raise the cash rate to at least 2.5%. In other words, 1.15% higher than it is today. That being the case, though, the government also says that there will be no recession for Australia, though it does indicate that ultimately unemployment will rise from its current lows of 3.5% up to around 4% as the economy slows. The economy in 23-24 is expected to be at just 2%. This is slower than it has been over a period of time and reflects not just the inflation here in Australia and the impact of higher interest rates and falling house prices, but on top of that also the risks that are coming from overseas as the US economy slows and as interest rates there and in Europe continue to rise.